Blazers. I'm Yobel.
And I'm Levy.
Welcome back to another episode of OTV.
Unfortunately, fall break is over and second quarter's here.
Over fall break, there were All-State Choir auditions and Overland's Athletic Hall of Fame induction. Congrats to those athletes, and good luck to our awesome singers.
Fall sports are coming to an end, so be sure to check out the Overland website to check when those final games are happening so you can support our wonderful athletes. Hey, Yobel.
What?
What does an astronaut call his ex from space?
I don't know.
SpaceX.
Anyways, let's get back on track and focus on our amazing students here at Overland.
We were privileged enough to get to know one of our awesome sophomores, Maggie Condi. Let's hear her story.
Hello, my name is Maggie Condi, and this is the OTV Google Autocomplete interview. Okay, so I have boards here, and there's 3 of them, and I'm going to be pulling these little tabs off of them, and I'm going to answer the questions with whatever comes up first. Okay, so what are my hobbies and activities? So I like to draw. I'm a real big fan of drawing. I took graphic design last year, and I'm going to take it again this year. I do theater, which is always very fun. I do it here, which is a great part about Overland. I really like to write. What is my screen? It is kind of a psychological horror film. It's very sci-fi. It's kind of about how there's this girl, and she thinks that people are inherently good, and she's kind of very lonely, so she creates a friend, basically an AI, to become friends with her. And the AI is like, hey, human beings are terrible. They hurt other people, they're rude. I'm basically going to destroy them. Okay, third question. What medical condition do I have? I have scoliosis, which is a lot of people's spines are like this. They're straight. My spine is more like this, not straight, which sucks. So I don't like having it, and you should be glad that you don't have it. Okay, next question. What do I like to draw? Okay, I draw very silly little pieces of art. I really like redrawing classical pieces of art, but I also like drawing kind of more, like less is more. 5th question, guys. What is my favorite art piece? Oh boy. Okay, so it's called Ophelia, and it's by this British guy, and it's basically based on the play Hamlet, and it's basically Ophelia, she's in a river, and she is singing, and then directly after she sings, she drowns. Okay, 6th question. What is my favorite play or musical? Okay. My favorite musical is Come From Away. It is such a good musical, and it's basically about the when 9/11 happened, the planes that were going into New York were diverted, and they were all diverted to this really small little island in Newfoundland, and it's a great musical. It's on Spotify. You should listen to it. Okay, first board is done. Okay, we're now on the second board, which is the why section. Why am I creating a sci-fi horror screenplay? For an assignment. That's right, guys. I am in advanced video production, which is the 3rd level advanced video production. And it's kind of our whole thing is you got to create a short film, and I'm doing this one. Next question. Why is Maggie so interested in theater? Okay. Pure spite, I would say. Let me explain. At my middle school, they didn't have any theater programs. So I never got to do it, and I always really liked theater, and I talked to the principal, and I was like, please, we need to do theater. And she's like, no, it sucks. I hate theater. We're not doing it here. And so I was like, okay. And then I was like, in high school, I'm going to do theater. And she's like, you go do that. And so I'm doing theater. Also, I like it, but you get why I'm saying that. Okay. Why does Maggie... Oh, no. You know what? It's fine. We're just going to... Okay, there we go. Why does Maggie love Overland? Anyway, I really like the community here. I think that the people here are always really passionate about what they do. I've seen a lot of really cool clubs, and they're always just so invested in like their club stuff, and I think that that's really cool. Okay, next question. Why am I in concert choir? I am in concert choir. Concert choir was super fun. I am in it because I was recruited to be in it, and it is so fun. We basically just do these little concerts and we sing and we have a jolly good time. Okay, and why do, probably gonna be my name, why do I like to sing? Yes, okay. I like to sing because it is better than talking. You have to know what you're singing, and you kind of have to memorize that. And sometimes when you're talking, a bunch of words come out that you really don't mean, and it's really annoying. And so you gotta be like, oh, didn't mean that. How did I come up with the character Emily? Okay. If you don't know, Emily is the main character in my screenplay, the one that creates the AI that eventually kills a bunch of people. I created her based off of me. How has my experience been different with scoliosis? Okay, a lot of people have scoliosis. My scoliosis is a lot worse than other people's, so I've had to have nails drilled into my head, which you can see the scars here. Basically, it's a halo, and it kind of connects to like a big walker thing, and I walk around in it, and I've had to have a lot of surgeries because of it, and it sucks, guys. So, don't do scoliosis. Also, don't do drugs. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Okay, how has my time writing a screenplay been? Oh my god. Guys, writing a screenplay is not fun. I'm going to be honest. I don't like it very much. But you know what? I'm doing it, and I like the story. I just don't like writing the screenplay in itself. I like to write, but like writing a screenplay has been really hard and really difficult. But I do have my very nice teachers to help me out. Teachers, specifically. I don't know why I said teachers. Mr. Settlemeyer, and he's great. We love him. And he's been helping with the screenplay. How do I spend my free time after school? Okay, so it's kind of half and half. Usually I go home, I do homework, I play video games, play a lot of video games. And then the other half, I just do theater. It is very long, and technically when this comes out, I will be staying till 10 that day, which sucks. I'm in the Crucible, by the way. Go see the Crucible. It's Halloween, and then 2 nights after that, starts at 7. How am I getting inspiration for my play? My screenplay. Yes, okay. I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be Portal 2. That's like half of the reason I created this screenplay, because I love GLaDOS so much and she's so cool. Last question, guys. Big day for me. How has scoliosis prevented me from other activities? Oh boy, I can't do sports, guys. I cannot do sports, which sucks. Also, I can't swim, so please don't push me in the pool. Thank you. I don't know why I paused there. It was for dramatic effect, I think. Okay, this was the OTV autocomplete interview. It was very fun. Thank you, OTV, for doing this. Thank you, Bailey, for being my camera person. Bailey's back there. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye. I'm told to promote my play a second time. Go see The Crucible. It's Halloween, and then 2 nights after that starts at 7. Get tickets. They're $5 for students and $10 for adults. I will be there. Bye.
That was fun. She sounds like a really cool person.
Yeah, she does. Something else that was fun was Fall Fest.
We had a great community event last week, and we got to hear from members of our community about it.
Overland's yearly Fall Fest with crafts, candy, and festive fun is a favorite for many Overland students. Just ask around.
My favorite part of organizing these events is getting the community together and like seeing the kids dressed up, excited to get Halloween started. And it's really nice seeing Overland and Prairie and other elementary schools connected and come together for an event.
Not only is this an exciting time for Overland students, but also the kids in our community. Every year, FCCLA hosts the trunk or treat full of costumes and candy in the front parking lot. We were curious as to how they came up with this idea and how they're able to keep this event organized.
We started Trunk or Treat like 3 years ago. Our advisor, Miss McHenry, really wanted to start Trunk or Treat. It's really fun. It brings all the elementary schools together, dressed up, and to give out candy and get people excited for Halloween.
Not only that, many clubs have sacrificed their time and hosted rooms with festive activities.
We did a generic Halloween spooky theme with like spider webs and ghosts.
We wanted it to show off some cultural masks that we have, you know. It's kind of frightening, so we're like, it goes well with Halloween season, but also just so we can see the community and spread the word about joining Chinese club, since we're kind of a niche club and we don't have that much popularity.
The Fall Fest is an Overland favorite. Thanks to everyone who came. This is Allison signing off.
That was great, and hopefully you went and got to experience it.
Speaking of experiencing, the Fall Play, The Crucible, opens this Thursday, so be sure to go and support our amazing actors.
And before we end today's episode, we have a special announcement from our sponsor, OTV.
I want my OTV! I want my OTV! We want our OTV!
See new episodes, interviews, content, and now new shirts. Do you want to look cool, dapper, snazzy, and drippy? Well, now you can with these new special edition retro OTV shirts on sale now. With these new stylish, hip, and trendy shirts, you can walk around feeling good and confident, repping your favorite television program. Contact your local Siddemeyer to purchase it now, only $14.99. Now back to your regular schedule program.
Anyways, that's it for this episode. Be sure to see Mr. Sedemar in room IC-214 for a shirt.
See y'all next time.
Bye, Blazers.
Yeah!